Hey everyone, my name is the Radman, and we are back for some more Sky Factory 2, and over there is the start of an ME system. So I have the energy acceptor, a controller, a drive with a single 1K storage cell, and then a crafting terminal, since it's slightly more useful than a regular terminal. The other thing I've done is I installed a grinder, and for some reason the XP showers are not working, so I don't know if that's just a glitch with this version of the mod or what. But so I currently have no way of getting the XP that this makes, because I'm not going to make one of those XP bottlers, because I'd have to start keeping the glass bottles. I also made a big reactor. It produces energy so fast though that these cables can't actually hold it. So I'm going to be making a few energy cells, because I was going to, but then ran out of time because I've finally got enough lead. And I'm also going to have to start replacing some of the cables that run throughout this place with hardened flux ducts instead of just regular flux ducts. Wait a second, I think this recipe is messed up because it's supposed to be 3 redstone and 1 Invar nugget or something. Huh, that's interesting. Just waiting. Okay, this is done. And I think we can start breaking this to replace it. What else have I done? Oh, I also redid the sorting system for the farm slightly, so we'll go run over and look at that. So, I basically made it so that... Oh, I also put a piece of glowstone dust in so you can see where stuff is. And this works fairly well. The reason I took out the filter was basically if this does get filled up with seeds, in case I ever upgrade the harvester to be a farming station, I'd probably still have the planter do the planting and just siphon the seeds out or something, because the farming station can't hold near as much as the planter. But yeah. Oh, and I'm also producing Fluix and Yellorite because I need the Yellorium for the big reactor, and I need the Fluix for the ME system. And I made a few growth pulsars, and now the top row right next to the water on that field is basically where I can grow any new crops that I have under let's see, under 7 seeds of. So I've got a bunch of Yellorium just growing over there. And yeah, this is all good. Have a chest back here for the extra fuel, though I'm pretty sure I need another one of these reactor ports when I upgrade this thing, which will be a while because it produces more than enough power. Anyway, let's upgrade this, and I believe that these 2 type of cables can play nicely since they're from the same mod, but I guess we'll find out. And since I want to do them in groups of 3, I think we'll probably start replacing the line that goes towards all the machines. And I might just leave this the old style of cable because this doesn't produce very much energy. Let's just see, I need 2 more. Okay, now I can convert all of them all at once. Trying to think what else I've done that's new. Oh, I added a pulverizer here to get rid of the horse armor, and I discovered a flaw where if you shut off this autonomous activator, stuff will start piling up, and then get all the loot bags and stuff will go in here because of how the filter is. So if I keep having problems with that, I might change up the filter design a little bit. I got a bunch of rotten flesh and stuff from when the filter got jammed. Yeah, it's feeding rotten flesh. Let's just really quickly do this. There we go. Now we got 12 of them. And we should be good to switch this puppy back on. Obviously though, we are not actually using the amount of power that this produces, so I'm gonna have to pretty closely watch this, and for now I'll just manually turn it on and off when needed. Okay, somehow I'm missing a cable. I can't figure out how in the world I'm missing a cable, and I really don't want to make a new cable, so I guess the grinder's gonna go offline for a minute. And this cable will entirely defeat the purpose of this cable, but whatever. Point is, I should be able to switch it back online and at least run it, because I'm pretty sure it's better if you either keep them on or off, not both. Let's also see if we've got any. Nope, don't got any waste yet. But anyway, guys, I just kind of wanted to show you that I'm not feeling real well, so I'm probably gonna wait till I get feeling better to actually work on anything, because most of the stuff I've had like half done. Like I had about half the things I needed. I just actually smelted a bunch of graphite and harvested yellorium. But yeah, I think the next project we're going to do is setting up an ME auto crafting system and work on getting the ME system to have like everything in it, and then setting it up so that it can automatically like smelt stuff by interacting with the smeltery, etc. But before we can do that, I'll need to make a few interfaces and a lot of other stuff. So I'll probably be just sitting around farming Fluix dust for a while. But anyway, I'll be right back.